All right, so welcome back again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. And as we do it here, we talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we discuss and dissect matters regarding football. And today we actually want to do a Manchester United review with Southampton. Manchester United versus Southampton. Here we actually want to talk about the tactics, the formation, and also how Manchester United is going to set up to really attack Southampton. And after this podcast, we're definitely going to drop our prediction in the game. So you better try to stick around to the end of the video. Here in the studio with me, I have Manchester United godfather. How are you doing?
I'm 100, bro. I'm 100. I'm 100 right now.
The last game we actually saw you, face off head to head with Liverpool. How exciting were you in that game?
Liverpool were very, very lucky. You understand? They were very lucky that it wasn't Bruno Fernandes that happened to be in that final place.
But that's actually an offside position if it was even a goal.
Goal will blind their eyes and it will enter.
Okay, you definitely know that Alex will do his Alex Ferguson thing.
Yes, making the impossible possible.
That goal, let's brush it through. If you look at the proximity where the ball actually came off from Zeski, to Maguire, the ball was jumpy. And if you look at it that way, that's why the ball have to come off his shin. How do you have to say about that? Because the pass to me was not even a proper pass.
First of all, the pass wasn't a proper pass. And then Maguire is supposed to be a professional. You understand?
He's actually a defender.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have to be clinical, no matter your position. You understand? This guy for Arsenal, is it Gabriel? Gabriel. No, but I'm talking about defenders right now. Gabriel scores goal.
Have he scored he have not scored with his leg, have
Gabriel scores
it doesn't matter
head.
when you find
defenders are good with their head.
when you find yourself in a position, right? when in a position to score, you make it clinical and then you just get over with it.
And that's why I have position. Okay, let's say if you have to blame Harry Maguire in that position, for example, he's going to be 50-50 even because Zexi, if he's a profiling striker booming with confidence, he will take that goal on by himself.
Yes, definitely. Zexi is just something else.
How does Zexi come from that difficult angle? You understand? Someone that can't even complete a good pass.
That angle is not difficult,
bro. He couldn't even complete a good pass and you're expecting to score from there.
That's the problem with Zexi.
Well, I would blame the reason why I would blame Maguire for not scoring that goal was because I was supporting Manchester United at it, and I was hopeful, bro. When Maguire had the ball, I thought he was going to kill that game, though, because we're not even sure if Zexi was in the offside position. Yeah, we're not, because if Maguire should score, they would have checked it. Would have checked. You understand? So we're not really sure. So the only reason why I'm going to blame Maguire is because I really needed that goal. You understand? Imagine me supporting Manchester United and you expect them to drop point. No. If anything that make me to support my rival team, man, I don't really expect them to drop points.
Are you sure it's not your bad luck that made that game to be
It was my good luck that made them to
You played draw later before that game, and now that game and then ended the draw with something Maguire could have buried.
Before that game, ask any Manchester United fan about that game.
Do you like him to support you?
I don't want to.
Maybe
it is support that caused that bad luck.
I don't think it's my.
Please don't ever
without my support, bro.
No, it's okay.
Without my support.
Hold on. Let me call you up that right now. All right. This is actually Manchester United review. Right. When we come to Arsenal review, you can actually tell me that one. But right now, Manchester actually, saw the shots or even the placement of Maguire to that goal to blaze actually high over the bar at the last minute of that game with Liverpool. All right. So let's actually look at the upcoming games, because I actually said it, and you said it also, that if Manchester United can actually exhibit same, energy, same zeal, and same gameplay, they actually, went to Anfield. Definitely, if they can replicate that performance, they can actually start seeing games off. They did that against Man City, and the game, after Man City, they lost. So are we going to see the same thing? Let me ask you from there. Are we going to see the same thing after a good performance? The next day, that's like 1 day in and 2 days off. What do you have to say?
Hopefully, we don't have to ever experience that again. You understand? Because I think Ruben Amorim is actually a very smart man, and he must have detected where the problem is coming from. You understand? Because for my boys to actually stand up against Liverpool that way or more, it's something that I have not seen in a while, in a long while. I don't want to even compare the game with Man City and that of Liverpool, because Man City is shitty. You understand? But for us to fight against this one of the best team right now in Premier League at Anfield, bro. Don't worry, guy. We tried. And I can't lie.
Yeah. Right. All right. So let's actually look at this way. Let's approach this preview this way. Let's take the tactics which Southampton plays. All right. Looking at their formation, they actually play a 3-4-3 formation. Right.
Yes.
Tell me, what tactics do you think they're going to come to attack Manchester United, who actually in their last game against Man City actually played a 3-4-2-1 formation?
I think the both teams, right? The both teams normally play this 3-4-3 formation. Okay. Now, what's going to happen on that game is for us to know who plays it more better, and it's going to be a win on our side. You understand? because we have all it takes. The only outstanding and exceptional player can actually play points right now in Southampton is Tboy. Apart from dribbling, apart from dribbling, I can just say that Southampton is Nigeria.
Yeah, Aribo is there.
Our brother. Southampton is Nigeria. Southampton is Nigeria United. You understand? Imagine a team where you have Ugochukwu, Aribo, Onuachu. Bro, these players you cannot compare this player with the likes of Kobe Mainu, Manuel Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, bro.
But it's not really by names, it's not by names.
Guy, this team I'm calling.
What's the difference between Manchester United and Southampton this season? Because all these players that you name, they're in your team and currently you're struggling this season. So I don't think you should be making that reference.
No. What you should consider is that we are actually trying to blend and trying to change our ways into fitting with our new coach tactics, which is actually right now telling on us. You understand? Yeah. But first of all, please don't ever compare me and Southampton anymore.
No. There's no comparison to that, because definitely. Okay, let's go this way. This week is going to be Manchester United against Nigerian League.
Yes. Nigeria United.
What United?
Okay, so it's going to be a must-win. It has to be a must-win for Manchester United, because at this point, with that kind of performance, we actually saw them do against Anfield. I think this is the revival Manchester United actually want. There are games that when you meet them, that's where your season actually starts. And there are games that when you lose them, you start having a downtrend, season. So I do believe that right now, this test by fire from Liverpool at Anfield, is a baptism of fire, right? For all Manchester United players. I think this is where Manchester United season actually starts. All right. Now, I would tell you for a fact that if they start now with this performance going into the next game against Southampton and see that game off, going into their next 2 games is going to be a massive result. Yeah. And if they definitely go to Southampton and couldn't get the job done, it will be...
No, they're coming to Old Trafford.
Going into that game, I mean to say, that means they're really playing. So I feel this is where Manchester United season actually kickstarts.
Bro, I promise you, I promise all of you right now, that game is going to be a walkover game.
All right.
For Man United.
Okay. Now tell me, all right, looking at the formation which Man U actually plays, you saw it just a little bit different in a twist from the same formation, 3-4-3 formation. Man U actually twisted it to 3-4-2-1, right?
Yeah.
Now, in this game, where you people have the same similar, formation, how do you think Southampton is going to attack? How do you think they're going to defend? What's the play style like? Where is the battle going to be for you?
The last time Southampton played with us, we trashed them 3-0.
Yeah, Ramsey was on a post there.
They all came out. They all came out to attack. You understand? They came out to attack, and I think their coach is going to apply the tactics of defending.
Okay.
You understand? Just the way they've been doing lately. We've seen them doing that lately. Yeah. You understand? Why we, the best team right now, like the best team actually playing this 3-4-3 formation, we're going to go exactly the way we went to Liverpool, which is 5 defend and 5 attack.
Even against this lesser team.
Guy, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. See, we go rush them. You understand? We go rush them.
Okay, quickly, let's actually dive into it further to actually see how we can actually draw the curtain here and actually give out a prediction on the game. Tell me, what is your ideal for starting 11 that you actually feel Ruben Amorim can actually start with? What's your own, startup? Tell me.
Okay, for the 3 back, I'm going to go with my iconic back 3.
Okay.
Which is Lisandro Martinez, aka the Butcher. Right? And then for my center back, I want to see Maguire play there again. He did outstanding. He was outstanding against Liverpool. And then for the other one, Mattis Delight should still kick off, and then Euro can come from the bench as usual. So for my 4 midfield, I would love to see, because this is a small team, I don't want to see people stressing themselves too much because it's going to be a walkover game for us. I want to see Malacia, Kobe Mainu, and Manuel Ugarte actually still occupying that midfield. And then I want to see Mazraoui as well. And then for my 3 attack, right, I want to see Bruno Fernandes, Ahmad. I don't even know who better inside Holland and Ziggy, I swear. Right now, I don't even know who better pass. But honestly, I'm going to prefer Holland 100% than Ziggy. Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually a nice formation going that way, at least seeing the of Malacia, but I think that was, he's trying to acclimatize himself properly in that left wing position, even though he's actually a right defender, a right wing defender, I would say. But it's really nice. But one thing I would say to you right now, because you said it's going to be a walkover match, it's not a walkover match, because the first time we actually played Southampton, they were, the newbies. They have not got experience how it actually be, how EPL is fatal. They still think they're still in championship where they can actually come express themselves and play with likes of the players they actually got. But right now, I feel the coach have actually amassed, new and good experience going into this game right now. So you can't expect it to actually be a walkover match. You must definitely soil your hand. You must dirty your white to actually clinch and actually get something out of this game. But definitely with hope, we can actually see Manchester United, trashing this side, because they're actually boozing right now with a lot of momentum and positivity, hanging around the team. All right, so right now, tell me, what is your ideal score, and tell me what's the prediction?
I'm going to go, we're going to trash them as usual, 3-0 again.
3-0.
Yes.
Now, so you're not conceding, right?
No, for where?
All right, so it's all good. 3-0. Tell me. Let me ask you. I know what it is for you right now. You can't wait to rush to Arsenal preview, but let me hear you. Tell me, what do you think is going to be this scoreline?
I think the match is going to be a very, it's not going to be tough though, but Manchester United is going to trash Southampton. Yeah, I think it should be around 3-1 or so. Yeah.
3-1. Today you really changed, and I like it. New year, new energy, and now what it is right now. All right, so you're supporting each other. That's nice. I can actually see how the support fostering around two of you. So let's say 3-1, but you say 3-0, but all the same, 3 points is actually what the target is going into this game. All right, thank you so much, and this is where we are actually drawing this curtain here today on this preview. And don't forget, we'll be posting our prediction for the weekend. We have I think a YouTube community where we actually make the post, because we don't actually do video on prediction. It's really against policies and stuff. So we definitely leave them on graphics. So check our community post on both YouTube community post and also Instagram and also Facebook, where we actually, and Twitter. Don't forget Twitter, very important. There we actually drop our weekly prediction ranging from Premier League to La Liga. We actually make those predictions for you to actually, get those free picks, which are actually carefully selected for our fans to actually start winning. Now, we've seen the prediction of this game, 3-1 and 3-0. Let's see how this actually turned out for Manchester United. Before we actually draw the curtain, lastly, tell me, what's your last word for all Manchester United faithful? Because there is a difference between Manchester United faithful and Manchester United fans. Right?
Yeah.
So right now, what's your word for Manchester United faithful?
Be strong. We're getting there.
Be strong.
Be strong.
Your muscle is actually big. You said gym already. I can't lie. Gym me right now.
Yeah. No go gym care.
All right, so it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching even up to this moment. And in case you want to actually be part of a conversation which you have here on this studio, you can actually call you anywhere you are to talk your mind with us and discuss matters regarding football. All you just have to do is try to reach us out so we can actually give you a call on our calling studio section, which we always have on our studio. Thank you so much for watching. And in case this is your first time of watching our content, please do like, share, and subscribe, and check more topics which we definitely cover in our channel. We have the Inside the Pitch review. That's where we actually talk about happenings in the world of football that happened which you definitely could have missed. We bring it out and discuss about those moments. And we also have what we call the Inside the Locker Room. This is where we actually discuss about the previews, both Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and so on. So thank you so much for watching. We talk about more org football content here on this page, and we wish to see you on our next one. And here in the studio with me, Benny Lin, your humble host, and here I have
Tboy AFC.
Tboy. Yes. Why do we even have to ask you first? AFC.
You skipped me when you did the first. I look at that. This is not my show. Let me just stay.
Why would I not skip you? T-Pain. You start winning. And here we have women.
Manchester United.
Godfather. The godfather of all Manchester.
All over.
So with that, to us is a wrap, and thank you, and see you on the next one. Don't forget also that we have what we call fan interview. So after this game, we'll be interviewing the fans to actually know their feedback, whether Manchester United is going to smile after the game or they're going to be all teary. But whatever it is what it is. We hope Manchester United will actually, be on in smiles. It's going to be all smiles after that game. All right. Thank you so much, and see you on the next one.
God bless you.